Assalamu alaikum dear students. I hope you are all doing well today. Welcome to our class on creating content using HTML. In this lesson, we will explore how to create content using HTML, which is the foundation of all web pages. HTML or Hypertext Markup Language allows us to structure content and make it readable and interactive. By the end of this lesson, you will know how to use heading, paragraphs, links, images, lists, tables, and comments to build your own web page. Let's begin by reviewing the learning objectives for today's lesson. Understanding our objectives helps us focus and know what skills we will gain. Today you will learn the importance of headings in organizing content, how to create paragraphs, links, images and lists, how to create table to display data clearly, how to use commands to document your HTML code. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to apply all these elements in a practical HTML project. Now let's start with headings. Headings are essential for organizing content on a web page. They help the reader understand the structure of information. HTML provides 6 levels of headings from H1 to H6. H1 is the main heading while H2 to H6 are subheadings. For example, H1 main title. हमने फर्स्ट लेक्चर में ये पढ़ा था कि जब जिस टैग को हम ओपन करते हैं तो उसको हम लोग डैश के थ्रू उसको क्लोज भी करते हैं। तो H1 के टैग को ओपन करके जो कि मेन टाइटल के लिए हम लोग यूज कर रहे हैं और H2 हम लोग सब हेडिंग के लिए यूज कर रहे हैं। लाइक आपने टाइटल का कोई सब थीम देना है या कोई सब हेडिंग देनी है तो आप उसके लिए H2 का टैग यूज करते हैं। Using headings properly also improve readability and help search engines understand your content. Next, we will discuss paragraphs. Paragraphs are blocks of text that group related sentences together. In HTML, we use the angle bracket P, close the angle bracket tag to create a paragraph. Each paragraph starts with P tag and ends with /p angle bracket close. For example, जैसे कि आपको एग्जाम्पल में नजर आ रहा है कि पी टैग ओपन है और उसके अंदर उसकी जो सब हेडिंग लिखी हुई है वो दिस इज अ पैराग्राफ इन HTML और लास्ट पे डैश के साथ स्लैश के साथ उसको क्लोज भी कर दिया गया। यूजिंग पैराग्राफ्स करेक्टली इंश्योर्स योर कंटेंट इन ऑर्गेनाइज्ड एंड इजी टू रीड। Now let's move on to links. Links or hyperlinks allow user to navigate from one page to another. In HTML, links are created using the A tag and the href. Hypertext reference attribute. Specify the URL destination, uniform resource locator destination. For example, this example show create a clickable link that direct the user to the example website. यानी ये जो लिंक क्रिएट किया गया है ये डायरेक्ट जो आपका एग्जाम्पल वेब पेज है वहां पे ये डायरेक्टली आपका लिंक चला जाएगा। Links are a fundamental part of web navigation and are essential for connecting content across the internet. Next, let's talk about images. Images make web pages more engaging and informative. In hypertext markup language, we use the image tag to insert an image. Then src attributes specify the path to the image, यानी उसके source को, उसकी location को identify कर रहा होता है, specify कर रहा होता है. And the alt attribute provide alternative text if the image cannot be displayed. For example, this example show the image name image.jpg on the page. Always use descriptive alt text as it improves accessibility and helps all users understand the content. Now we will discuss lists. Lists are used to present information clearly and in an organized way. HTML provides two types of lists, unordered list and ordered list. Unordered list. An unordered list is created with UL tag and shows item with bullets point, which is shown in unordered example. An ordered list is created with OL tag and show item in numerical order. List make information easier to read and understand. Next, let's look at tables. Tables allow you to display data in rows and columns, which help organize information clearly. In HTML, tables are created using the table tag. Each row uses tr tag, headers use th tag, and data cells use td tags. जैसा कि आपको टेबल के एग्जाम्पल में क्लियरली ये सारी चीजें नजर आ रही हैं. This creates a structured table showing names and ages. Tables are very useful for displaying organized data on web pages. Now let's discuss comments. Comments are used to leave notes or explanation in your HTML code. यानी आप अपने किसी HTML कोड में किसी लाइन को एक्सप्लेन करना चाहते हैं तो आप comments का यूज करते हैं. They are written using comments here and are not visible on the web page. ये जो कोड आपको नजर आ रहा है आपके पेज के ऊपर, ये आप यूज तो करते हैं वेब पेज के अंदर, लेकिन जब आपका वेब ब्राउजर पे ये शो होता है तो आपको ये कोड नजर नहीं आता. आपको जस्ट उसको एक्सप्लेन करने के लिए आपने जो नोट साइड पे लिखा होता है जस्ट वही शो होता है. अगर इन शॉर्ट हम इसकी बात करें तो कमेंट्स आर हेल्पफुल फॉर अंडरस्टैंडिंग द कोड लेटर, especially in larger projects or when working with others. Before we finish, let's summarize what we learned today. Headings help organize and structure content. Paragraphs group sentences for better readability. Links connect web pages, and images make pages more engaging. List present information clearly. Tables organize data, and comments document your code. Understanding and using these elements will allow you to create professional and well-structured web pages. Finally, for homework, you are required to create a simple HTML page. Your page should include one heading, two paragraphs, one link, one image, one unordered list, and one ordered list, one table with at least two rows, and at least one comment. This practical exercise will help you apply everything we have learned and develop your web page creation skills. That brings us to the end of today's lesson. I hope you have understood how to create content using HTML and are ready to practice what you have learned. Keep practicing and exploring, and I look forward to seeing your HTML project. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.